Happy Friday, everyone! It's Miss Renee again, and I've got another fun family art project for you today. So let's jump right in. Today we're going to learn about Aboriginal dot painting. The Aboriginal people are the native people to Australia, and they have a beautiful and unique art form that incorporates dots for applying paint, bright colors, patterns, and often also includes animals as important symbols for their heritage. Now there's a lot of different ways that you can do this project, but I'm going to show you some recommended materials. I'm going to use construction paper, and I like having a colored piece of paper because it'll make the colors like white really pop. You need a palette of some sort. I'm using a paper plate, but you can also use a Tupperware lid or wax paper, whatever you have. Q-tips, this is how we're going to apply the paint to the paper. A pencil just for a quick sketch on our paper before we start painting, and then paint. Pretty much any kind of paint will work except for watercolor. So you can use craft paint, acrylic paint, tempera, whatever you have. I'm going to start by making a very quick sketch on my piece of construction paper of an animal. So I am going to do a chicken. You guys might have noticed that I like chickens a lot. So we're going to stick with the theme, and I'm sketching out a chicken here. It's hard to see because of the brown paper. But I encourage you to have your children pick an animal that's important to them. And then we're going to fill most of the paper with the animal. And in the background, you can also put some little shapes or patterns that we can fill in later. So after just a quick sketch, you're ready to start painting. I'm going to take my Q-tip, and I'm going to start with white. The white really will pop on the construction paper, so I'm going to outline my animal with little dots of white paint. I'll also pause here to let you know that if you don't have paint or construction paper or whatever, you can still do this project in a million different variations. So think about what you do have. If you have markers, you can do this project on a white piece of paper and use the marker tips to create your dots. It's still going to give you that unique look and style of the Aboriginal painting. So once I've got my animal outlined in white, and I also did some background elements, you can go in with all your different bright colors and fill in the painting with dots. You basically want to fill your entire page so you don't see any of the construction paper background. If your children are having trouble deciding how to fill in the background, encourage them to begin with shapes or different kinds of lines, so wavy lines or zigzag lines. And then once you have those down, you can just build up on top of them using your paint dots. I hope you guys enjoyed this project. This is one I truly think anyone can do. So reach out if you have any questions about how to adapt it to materials you have, or to send me your finished pictures. I'd love to see them. Thanks so much and have a great week. Bye-bye.